I am.
That's what happens when she tries to go live at 6 a.m.
I'm going back to bed after this. Okay,
I don't blame you.
I think we might be live. To the correct people.
Let me see.
Yeah, I have a stop streaming button.
Oh my God. Charmaine, 10 inches of snow.
Oh my gosh.
I used to live
We're getting 8 inches today.
What?
We're getting 8 inches in Virginia today.
You guys can have it. I grew up in Omaha, and then I moved and lived in northern Minnesota, right next to International Falls, which is always the coldest place in the nation, where my car is underground by all tunnels.
I love snow. Love it. That's because I can stay in.
No snow.
I don't miss it at all. I don't miss having to scrape your car off. I don't miss sliding. I don't miss people not knowing how to drive in the snow. The only time I go to the snow is once or twice a year to go up in the mountains up here and watch my kid snowboard, but I haven't done that for a long time.
All right, welcome everybody. We just had a chat just 2 weeks ago, didn't we?
Yep. Yeah, I thought that was really extreme.
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to do this the second Saturday every month, and last time I was gone on the second Saturday because it was December.
It was your golf cart disaster.
Yeah, the golf cart parade.
Yeah.
Somebody has my video playing with sound.
Yeah.
Sheila, your name is spelled wrong again.
I know, she's Sheikah.
Sheikah.
I said she sounded very exotic today.
No, Melanie did that.
I did not.
Why don't you just leave it? I never have to touch mine. Mine's there all the time, and I never do it every video.
How can I change it?
I think you can just click on your name. Whoops.
Melanie did that.
You got blamed twice.
Yeah, Sheila, right click on your picture.
I did.
And then hit rename.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it the 3 dots or is it the picture? I couldn't remember.
Oh, I can rename you. Ooh.
Well, she can rename herself.
No, I want to rename her.
I did it.
I'm afraid to see.
I renamed you.
Michael's wife.
I thought it was Hussy.
Now that's funny.
Oh my God.
Did you post something for the YouTube people to watch?
Yes, they are watching and they are seeing live.
Love it, Michael.
There you go.
There you go.
And Ashley.
Patty, I like your puppy.
Oh, Patty has puppy.
Oh, puppy. Let's see. Is that a
yours, Linda?
Shih Tzu?
It looks like a Shih Tzu. I've got a Shih Tzu.
Yeah, I have one that's half Shih Tzu and
Joyce?
half Bichon. She's a designer dog.
Joyce, you need to turn off the sound of the video that you have on because you're watching the video with sound and we're hearing it twice.
Is that okay? Did I get it?
Yep, I don't hear it anymore because I keep muting.
I was trying to figure out if it was me.
It was because I would mute you and then I didn't hear it.
Okay.
That's all right.
I think y'all should feel sorry for me today. I'm sitting in a hotel because of this freaking weather.
Oh,
in a hotel.
no.
Why are you in a hotel?
I was traveling yesterday on business, and I was headed back home, and the snow hit Missouri, and so I'm right here.
Oh, Missouri, they close things down when it snows.
Oh, well, God, yes. They do it in our We don't know what that is.
Well, somebody has our snow.
I wonder what's happening in Omaha today. I better check Mom.
Well, it's supposed to rain for a whole week here, and they're talking about all those Burn area is being flooded.
I know it.
Oh, it's awful.
I don't want to upset anybody, but right now it's 74 degrees and the
Oh,
sun
it's
is
so
shining.
nice here.
Let's all pick up a piece of paper and throw it at them.
But you know
74
what?
here,
I
yeah.
hate the
I'm
rain.
gonna throw something at Melanie. What can I
I
say?
hate it when it rains because it makes a mess of everything, because everything that's on the roof all year long comes sliding off. But we need it because that's why California is so beautiful, because we have to have some rain. Just a little.
Yeah, you know, I think Melody, I always thought she was a nice person until now. I don't think you're being very nice with me sitting here in a hotel and talking about weather.
Well, I want to say hi to those who are watching us.
YouTube.
And Ashley Jones says that did everyone see Michael Crow on HSN on Tuesday?
Well, you missed the whole
No.
beginning conversation.
I missed
already
it.
sang
No.
Christ
No, I missed
Superstar to him. Bobby and I already sang. We already sang.
I missed it. I didn't know when you were going to be
Were
on.
you actually on there, Michael?
Yeah.
On Skype.
It's on the book video on YouTube.
Oh,
There's
okay.
4
You'll have to
minutes.
share that. We'll have to
Okay,
watch
let me
that.
find the link.
And it might, did you check, Michael, to see if you were in did they make a video like on the HSN under the product, or did the product sell out?
No, it's under the product.
Oh,
It did
that's
not
cool.
sell out.
What
So
product was it?
The
The book.
square?
The book.
No, it was under the books. That's when they threw us in.
Oh, yeah.
What book?
Oh.
It was
What
around
book?
20.
Anna Griffin's 2 books she re-released.
They're books of inspiration for cards and things.
Beautiful things. I have them.
Sheila, he's cheating with you on you with Anna Griffin.
No, with Jeannie.
Actually, it would be Jeannie.
Jeannie. I thought of that myself. I'm like, uh-oh. This is way too much.
Sheila could have come down if she wanted to.
He got permission. It was okay.
All right. That's very,
There.
very open-minded of you.
The video's in the chat, Melody.
And I just copied it and put it in the chat onto the YouTube watchers.
Granted, I love Jeannie to death. That girl cracks me up, but oh my God, she takes forever to put something together.
Well,
But
she's
maybe-
newer.
Maybe she likes the process.
She's indecisive.
Because she's talking.
Michael, tell him about the washi tape.
Oh yeah, so Jeannie, I've gotten like 3 cards done, and I turn around, Jeannie's still working on the first card. And I'm like, Jeannie, what you doing? It's just, it's still working. I can't figure out where it's going. And I look at the card. There's washi tape all over everything, and she keeps moving things around and sticking washi tape on it. I'm like, holy cow, Jeannie, that's a lot of washi tape you got there. She's like, I don't know if it needs to, I don't know if I should put it there. And I'm like, Jeannie, I'm going to tell you rule of thumb, just stick it on and go.
Okay.
Does that sound familiar when we were down at your house?
That's what I was gonna say. Sheila is laughing at this, but Sheila and Michael wanted to decorate my tree with some party foil, so it wasn't Christmas decorations.
The turtle.
And Sheila made a turtle,
London.
and Sheila made one turtle, and Michael made like 90 other
Yeah, Michael
pieces.
I do remember this.
You do or do not
I
remember?
do. I now have to text Jeannie and tell Jeannie that Sheila's just as bad as she is.
It was a cute
I used
turtle.
to be a lot faster than I am now. I'm really slow because of my hand. But even when I was fast, I like the process. I like to look at it and take it in a little before I move on. Everybody's a different kind of crafter.
Hey, you
I
guys.
like it when it's
But look,
done,
I can't
go,
stop using my hands.
I want to share something with you. I was going to do a video yesterday, and sometimes my brain just gets so full, I just can't do anymore. And so I was playing. I'm going to show you what I was playing with. Somebody I read somewhere that the Cricut glitter, or not even glitter, but just the Cricut gel pens you can emboss with. So I took the Cricut gel pens and did some playing around, and it does. Now I took this.
You mean like we do with our Ranger pens now?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Well,
Let me. Well,
Petey and Boss.
here is a sample of the pens that are not gel pens. They're all Cricut pens I was testing. If they're not gel pens, they will not emboss. And I went over them with water to check to see if they embossed.
How about glitter gel?
Yes. This is glitter gel. This one is embossed, and this one I put down afterwards. It almost looks embossed, but it's not.
So
So
do
you
you
use clear powder?
I used clear powder
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
because those free for the week this week, they have drawing on them. And so, I better save that. I have a tab open I set the new colors up with all gel colors. So I was going to share so you guys could do it with the gel colors.
Yes.
And I went over these with water so I could see if they were embossed. And the
Because somebody asked this morning about Cricut, if Cricut were alcohol markers, and it's like, not that I know of.
well, I don't think they're water markers either.
Yeah, they're not. None of them are.
Yeah.
But this is amazing. Does it last? Will it stay open? Does it have the same open time, you think, like the Ranger embossing pens?
I'm not sure. I was going to try it and I got too busy.
Okay.
Because I'd love to know if you did a whole design, if it would stay open.
I was going to, and I was going to do a video on it, but I just didn't have
What do you
time.
mean stay open?
I mean, it'll stay wet long enough to be able to come
Yeah,
back
the ink
after
has to be
drawing.
Well, I
wet.
think it will because the gel pens they stay wet a while.
And these pens, I just marked the regular Cricut pens. I marked it, and right away I put the powder on it, and they did not emboss.
Right.
But the gel ones did.
So you're saying that you put your glitter pen in the holder, you did your drawing of whatever you were going to do, and then you sprinkled your clear embossing powder on it and let it dry.
Yes.
And she heat embossed it.
And heat embossed. Okay.
I used this.
Okay, I have that. Yeah.
It's the clear one. I mean, you can use any color, but I thought with the different colors of this.
Right, you want to use clear.
Yeah, and
Right.
these are glitter.
Right.
Well, they have the regular ones that aren't glitter also work, the gel ones.
You
Yeah.
really can't do a whole page. You got to do a little bit at a time.
That's
I
what I'm
don't
trying
know.
to figure out.
I don't know yet.
I think if you did a whole page, it would dry out before you got to the clear
But
embossing.
the Ranger ones don't. The Ranger ones stay open the whole time.
Well, they're meant for that.
Huh?
Yeah.
They're meant for that.
The
though.
Ranger
I
ones
know.
are 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find my design and save it. That took me a long time.
Yeah, don't close it. You who
There it
only have
is.
85 tabs open, I hope you didn't close the one you needed, actually.
I did it.
Here, gotta go. Be right back.
Okay.
So you guys ever like leave your pen in your
Oh,
pocket,
Lord have
forget
mercy.
about it?
Yes.
Yep.
That
All the
happens.
time.
I thought I was just an idiot. You know,
I'm pretty careful.
All the time.
are you?
I am. And I always put the lid on the top so I don't lose the lid. I learned that early on.
I learned that from you actually. But you said that I think last week or something like that.
What?
Put the lid on the top.
Always.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you'd have to see my desk. Let's see. Can I give you a side view?
I have to stand. Mine
Oh,
looks
who
thinner.
cares about washing tape?
Yeah, it's a mess. My
Michael.
desk looks like a pretty. He's complaining about washi tape.
Okay.
Sorry, I was gonna stick the dye to the magnetic mat, and then I'm like looking at him, like,
Now,
watch.
hold on for a minute for a second. Has anybody used the Sizzix sticky guide things yet? You're supposed to put them on your cutting pad, or you could put them on your magnetic mat even, but usually people, and you don't have to put washi tape anymore. They're out everywhere. There's nowhere any of them to be found in stock. I just
No.
wonder if anybody's ever tried them. Well, they
I,
must be hot business.
I have no idea what that is, to be honest with you.
It's almost like washi tape. You put it on like your cutting pad,
Okay.
Or no, not on your cut pad, the other one, not the cut one. And it holds your stuff in your metal dies in place so they don't move. Instead of having to put down washi tape every time, you just throw it down on the mat with this sticky guides on it.
Do you throw the die on the sticky mat, or you throw the paper on the sticky mat and cut into the
Let me think. Hold on.
Because it just sounds.
No, it's the die. It's the die.
So that sounds like a magnetic mat.
Yes.
Or does it go on? Do you cut it, or can you cut into it?
No, you don't want to cut into it. I think people are using it in place of a magnetic mat. People are also using it. They're putting it on top of, like, they've laminated the guide inside like a Misty, and they put it on top of that. Because you know how when you're in a Misty and sometimes you put your lid down to get the stamps to stick and you lift up and the paper still goes flying even if you've got 14 magnets on it? It's so it prevents that.
I don't have a Misty. I have the Timberwolves one. I don't like how she conducts her business enough to buy her products.
Well, I bought her product when it first came out.
I don't like that she's 10 holes either.
Well, I'm sorry, but she sues everyone out of their mind for doing something that a book's been able to do for hundreds of years now.
That's why I don't buy it.
Okay. I love my Misty.
I feel better now that I said that.
Like the stamp platform, and I'm not a fan, sorry, Bobby, of Stampin' Up, but they did a great job when they re-engineered it for themselves.
It's only because she's biased, because she sells close to my heart.
But no, I actually have several friends that sell Stampin' Up that are always trying to get me to join. And I don't like the 8.5 paper thing. I like white core paper, yada, yada, a lot of things. And I think our stamps are better.
Is Bobby calling?
No, he's probably there somewhere doing something.
He just doesn't want anyone to see him now.
Do we have any new people in the chat today? Patty.
We did.
Patty Pryor, can I unmute you? Can you tell us where you're from?
Still muted.
Oh, no, you're not muted. Oh.
She's muted.
Oh, unmute. Okay. Oh, I can't unmute her.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Okay. Now she's unmuted.
There you go. Unmuted. Hi, Patty.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Minnesota.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cold.
I bet it's cold and snowy there.
Where are you at?
You're next door to Michigan.
Patty, where are you?
Minnesota. Minnesota.
What city?
Oh.
I live in Princeton, Minnesota, north of the cities.
I went to college for a while in Bemidji, and my aunt and uncle own a resort up there on Lake Winnie.
Nice. That's a pretty area, but that's way up north.
Glenda, I have to laugh because every time somebody says they're from somewhere, you know somebody in that city.
I've moved around a lot. Not really that much, but yeah.
Sheila, what have you got?
My last order from Cricut.com, which is like 10 more vinyl things. And my HSN order came in.
Sheila in the vinyl.
Me too. I'm so bad.
I love my vinyl.
Sheila doesn't have any more room for vinyl.
I don't either. I ran out of room in my things, and now I've got them in these cubes on the floor, and they're packed.
Oh, I love you, Sheila.
Sheila, if this makes you feel any better, I got my HSN on Thursday morning.
Oh, I just got mine today.
I got some stuff on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So,
I got mine in, some of it.
Some of mine.
Melanie, did you order the Empress?
I did.
She did.
Awesome. That is awesome.
It's still
Why
in the
didn't you let me
box.
order it?
It's not that I wouldn't let you order it.
You would
I
not
bought
let
that
me
nifty.
order it.
Why wouldn't you let her order it? It's so awesome. She'll
She
love
asked me for her opinion on it, and she's got the Vagabond, she's got the Gemini. I mean, I do, but Well, I don't have a vagabond. I only had the Gemini.
You don't need a vagabond. Nobody needs a vagabond if they have
I
a Gemini.
love my vagabond, Miss Glenda. Thank you very much.
I have 2 of them.
Well, you
I
don't
have the original and the second version. They're too small.
Oh, mine's big.
But you can do steel roll with those, right?
Yes, that's the advantage.
I got the Empress because of
And
Glenda.
I got her popping off.
I love mine.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't talk Sheila into spending that kind of money on that. Just
Is that from?
Is that
Sheila,
that Parisian thing?
Sheila, you're showing it to the wrong computer.
No, those are the pop cards from Crafters.
Oh,
Companion.
the pop, like Anna's pop and swivel, but on a smaller size.
And half the price.
Okay.
Has anybody tried to make a pop and swivel yet that got their die yet?
I make them
I
with a
didn't buy the
Cricut
dies.
Maker.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's like Cricut notes.
Yeah, Melody's been doing it for a long time.
What is that?
That's the Gemini
Oh shit.
hello cards.
You know the thing that I wish I had a Gemini for? The only regret I've ever had about the not having the Gemini, and I've had it in my cart 100 times, is the foil thing.
Another reason why Michael told me not to buy it was because I have also the DX.
I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, I have. What?
Did you get the circular thing that goes with those and
I
the
already had those.
The frame? frame?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just use my regular circle. I have a half circle by Stampin' Up.
Oh,
Bobby knows about it.
I Sizzix.
Bobby was off camera because he's eating.
I bought the little Xyron.
Stampin' Up dies are from Sizzix, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, they're co-edited from Sizzix.
All these companies do something from Civics just about.
Most Stampin' Up products are.
Yeah.
Does anybody have anything they want to share that they made?
I've been working on a couple things.
Show us. Let's see. Oh wait, Sheila still got something here. Let's.
Oh,
What do you
That'll be pretty.
Oh, you got it.
Is that a new iron-on?
Yes.
had this.
I did not see that. When did that come
They
out?
previewed that at Mountain Megathon.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty.
Wow.
Joann's, right?
I got that, and I'm gonna put it on this black bag.
From Joann's?
No.
Where's it from?
Cricut.com.
I got mine on AC Moore, the black bag.
Oh.
No, the design.
Oh,
That's at
Cricut.com.
Cricut.
Oh, only on Cricut. Okay, not on Joann's. Okay.
No.
Because Joann's has a lot of theirs, but not that.
And I got another one too.
That's cute. That works.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who talks to myself when I apply something to my.
Oh, I
project.
do.
I think we all do, don't we?
I do.
Yes.
I do all the time.
If you don't talk to yourself, you're strange.
I walk myself through techniques out loud.
Yes.
This
And
and
I also
that.
got this.
Oh, that's another
Yeah.
new one. Oh, beautiful.
I
Oh,
like
I'm
the
gonna have to
love
go-
better.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to go order those.
I know, right?
They're really easy to use.
I did the Christmas ugly sweaters or whatever they called it. I wore that on Christmas Day. I put it on a shirt like in 5 minutes. It was so easy.
Yeah.
Evelyn, did you have some things?
Sure. I have a card and it's not finished because I went to the store and thought I knew what size Valentine candy was and I was off. So this is the card.
Oh, it's cute, Evelyn.
This is the candy that I bought that's going to go in the window. So
Oh,
I just need to
cute.
expand it a little bit. And
Is
then,
that a Hershey's Kiss?
No.
no, I
Like a
think
dove.
it's Love.
Reese's Heart.
What is it?
A Reese's Heart?
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's
Or a
Dove, I
Dove or
think.
something?
I think it's Dove, but I don't know.
It's
And
Dove.
then it'll open and
Cute.
cut out for the window. That's why
Oh.
I have to make it just a little bit bigger.
They're by Dove.
By Dove?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Want me to
Yeah,
open
Evelyn
it
buys
deep
that
so I can find out for you?
Yes, that's a good excuse as any.
Yeah, Evelyn buys that good candy.
Well, I was thinking, you know, the old-fashioned hard ones that you get that have a message in them.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But I went looking for them, and I really didn't like them once I saw them and held it in my hand and looked through the plastic.
They don't. They're not made the same way they used to be.
Definitely,
taste the
or
same.
at least the
You
color.
get them at Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I went to look. Boy, they had a whole aisle of candy. And
Where,
I
Walmart?
remember eating and no more. You know, a lot of people have asked about the wreaths with the magnet stuff on. And so I finally sat down and just made a pattern and thought I'd throw a quick video together.
Good idea.
Just had one with the magnet. And then I made another one to finish it up, different colors.
Ooh,
Cute.
that's pretty.
Last
You know
week.
what? You know when you said that some of your people were getting in trouble because at night people were moving them, make sure they write on the back, like on a Sharpie or something on the back, their name and their room number. That'll make it easy.
Well, they've come up with another solution. I've made an extra one for January for them. And so they actually have a game where I guess they go around in the middle of the night to try and find the one that is allowed to be moved, and then they move it someplace else.
Oh my
I
God.
swear, I must have these
That's
people up
good
all
for
night.
that's good for the people that are having memory issues. That's very good.
That
And
is
they
good.
said for the people with mobility problems that don't get out and do their exercise, we'll go out and swipe the wreath. So I thought, well, you know, there's got to be a way around everything. And so
Good for you, Evelyn. That's awesome.
And then I just have been working on envelopes for a video I'm trying to get finished, and then Cricket went and changed stuff, so now I'm going to change the video, not tell them to go change the canvas by clicking and yep, right. But not until all that stuff is fixed. Melody, getting back to it, do you have any suggestions for opening with lines? And I think it was Bobby, correct me if I'm wrong, that said his didn't even open this morning.
I think it was Bobby.
The design space?
Yeah.
Do it.
A lot of people are having all kinds of weird stuff, like Twilight Zone stuff.
It didn't open, but I rebooted and then it was fine.
Oh, okay.
Maybe clearing your cache or cache.
Your
I would
cache.
say
Not
cache.
your
I
cache.
know, I always say cache.
Or
Clear your
sign
cache.
out.
I haven't had any problems.
I always sign out and sign in when there's anything new.
Unrelated, Melody, is Alex still there?
I was going to ask that.
He leaves tomorrow.
I have
Okay.
some, I
He's working right now.
have
He's
something
been
to show
there for
you.
a while, huh? That must be nice.
Whoops.
So way before Christmas.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything.
I wish I put a
I'm-
message.
Lynn has something to show us.
I wish one of my kids would come and stay, but their wives would probably not appreciate
Okay,
it.
show us what you want to
And
show
then
us, Lynn
next-
and Melody. We're coming back to that.
Yeah,
All I see is a big picture of Evelyn. Oh, there, big picture. Now, I cut some of this on the
Uh-oh.
crickets. That's why I'm showing you. But
Okay.
they're little tiny, can you focus it?
Oh,
Is
those
that
are
a Christmas
cute.
Little tiny Peter Rabbit. Yeah, see?
Is that a print and cut?
No,
Oh,
Wow.
God.
no, I basically what I did was upload.
Ask them
I
what
upload.
your rabbit's father's name was. They will go to the library, they will ask everybody, they will read every book they can get hold of to try and find out what Peter Rabbit's father's name was.
Wow, he was the farmer. No, what I did was I uploaded some designs to have them cut it because they're so little, and I made that
but
one.
you printed them out on your you printed them out on your printer?
Oh, I cut them on the printer. Or when?
No.
No. Yes, I did put them on my printer, but I didn't do them as a print.
You
I
printed them and cut
uploaded
them
and then
yourself.
put 'em. It was, yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
anyway, they're about an inch. They're about an inch and a half by an inch,
Oh, Lord.
and they're
That
going to
would
go
fill my
inside of
hand.
a Peter Rabbit journal.
And then did you
But
put
they're
the
so
link?
fun.
Did you put the lace?
Yeah, I put lace on.
Doily, yeah.
Yeah, I put the lace on each page.
Very cute.
Yeah.
But hard.
And then made a binding for it.
So Evelyn,
Made a binding for it.
on your video?
I didn't hear you. What?
I said, did you put your doily file on your video?
I haven't yet. I just finished it like yesterday.
Okay.
I'm going to. Actually, I have 2 files, but yes, I will.
And they can follow you on YouTube at Evelyn's Creations. No, Elston's Creations.
Evelyn Elston.
Expressions.
Expressions.
That's better than her cachet.
The cachet is good. I use that sometimes in IT to try to brighten people's days so that they don't think I'm such a robot.
Okay, Michael.
She's Melody, she's French.
Whoa, why am I so big?
Because you're talking.
Because you are going to show us the card you made.
Yes, you are.
Look at him.
His hair.
Oh my God.
Don't you just love his dimples? Isn't he the cutest?
Anna Griffin has some dimples too, so I always feel better when I'm like, yeah, okay.
I got dimples.
I got dimples too, but they're in my butt.
Please don't share that.
Yeah, please don't share.
You know how I sprayed wine, Sheila, all over you like the last time that when we did Melody Lane's yeah, you know what I mean. Okay.
Yes.
So I had a similar experience with my sister, with my grandmother. She said something and my sister-in-law was sitting across the table. I had taken a drink, didn't expect it to come. She said it and I just sprayed her.
Look at Charmaine says, Sheila, I cannot unhear that.
All right.
You want to say it again?
Charmaine typed in the chat, Sheila, I cannot unhear that.
Okay. All right, Michael, go ahead, dear.
So, as part of HSN, if you guys didn't see me, I was on Skype with Jeannie. She came over and we made cards all day, which by the way, look at my craft room, it's blue.
You painted it.
I did. I painted it just because of that. Because Jeannie's like, I'm coming down. I was like, well, we can't have white walls in our craft room now, can we?
I picked the
Nice.
colors.
Nice color.
Yeah,
I
it's
took the
gorgeous.
colors.
She helped me make a final decision. It was between 2. So this was one of the ones that got showed on HSN Day, which I used the square dies and bohemian dies. This is the best card that I'm ever going to make in my entire crafting life, just so everybody knows. I didn't show it, which I'm very sad I didn't, because
Tilt
it was
it a little bit so we can see from the top like what the layers look like.
Elephant.
oh.
Gorgeous.
So there's all that adhesive you can see. But
Oh,
yeah, I threaded
beautiful.
ribbon. I threaded ribbon through that die.
Which die is that?
Square die. So it's the edge for the square die. I made
Okay.
2 of them, and then I cut off the excess on both sides, and then these are the round ones that are in the square all around die set.
Yeah. That's the only thing that hasn't arrived yet. I really wanted those dies. So
I can't. Yeah, so I can't give that card out. So I've been trying to remake it in a similar fashion because I didn't buy the square dies because after spending all day with Jeannie and cutting them, I don't really want them that bad.
Did they send them to you ahead of time?
They sent them to Jeannie.
Oh.
So that's the remake right now where we're at so far.
That's cool.
I love those bohemian dies so much.
So here, I'll show you the other.
Has anybody ever? Oh,
That's
the
pretty.
Flourish.
New flourish.
That's a real thick one there. So
Yeah.
you see the layer craze.
Are those 5x7, Michael?
Yes.
You know, Anna, she likes her 5x7s.
I like
Or
my
her
5x7 too.
I love that one, Michael. Of course, it's got pink on it, so of course I love it.
So yeah, you see the layers there.
Well, part of the reason I asked that is because I'm working on a video that is for an envelope that I originally said for the
I love
explosion card that's 5x7, but it would work on those as well.
So that is the flourish die, and I
Yeah.
actually cut one of the flourish dies in half right here. So.
Oh,
Cool.
good plan.
And then the Anna Griffin banners over there on the table.
That was a great
So
touch.
far.
She was so happy about that. She was really happy about it.
She especially like Jeannie's that had a picture of her of Anna Griffin in the center.
Yeah, I saw that.
one.
Oh, Laura, Jeannie worked on that card for about 3 hours.
Thank God she liked it.
God bless Jeannie. She did. She worked on that card for hours. And like, I turn around and I got like pretty much everything finished. And I'm like, and Jeannie's still working on that card. And I go, need some help, Jeannie? She's like, she's like, this card's just stressing me out. She's like, I think I need to go smoke and come back. And I was like, okay.
It's always a fun. Yeah.
Hey, has anybody ever put that Bohemian elephant in vinyl on a shirt?
Somebody did. I saw one of the groups. It looks pretty nice, but I don't.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about doing that.
By the way, this thing's awesome.
You know what, though? It was like twice as much as what Beth Kingston was selling hers for.
I know, it was. I mean, it was like, wow.
I couldn't make myself do it because I already have like 5 of those in that size in different colors. And
Yeah, I have all the Xyron ones, so.
Oh, I have the old style and the new style. So I have the old blue ones, and then I have the newer.
I have all the sizes of the old and the new.
Me too.
That's a lot of Xyron.
And I have a 12-inch one also.
I do that for my special pages sometimes, but Anna just copies from everybody else when it comes to that, and her stuff is more expensive.
She does charge to make it in her colors.
It was like twice as much as the same thing that Beth had that day for the same amount of adhesive.
But it didn't have Anna's name on it.
The same colors.
I bought the portable art light.
I have 3 art lights.
I love it. I just got it.
I love my art lights.
I have a couple, but this one's round.
Yeah.
That's what like the glue and scissors and stuff.
I bought that one for my assistant's table because she needs a light.
And because I use a walker, I can set it up, pick it up, set it on my walker, and take it wherever I'm going.
Oh, that's nice. Good for that. That's good.
Oh, it's so nice. I used it.
I don't know how people scrapbook, especially.
My lights in my ceiling, so I didn't have. I put my.
It has an auxiliary plug too.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that.
USB, right? Doesn't it have a USB plug?
No USB.
Oh.
Just I see one. Just like to plug a heat gun in, or
okay. So an electric
glue gun or something like.
Another electrical.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
What do you got, Sheila?
Nothing.
Does anybody else have anything they want to share?
I signed up for the
Chocolate tour?
Yes.
Who's talking?
That's Annie.
Oh, I don't know Annie.
She was here last time. She's new.
Where's Joyce?
I'm here. Or you mean somebody else?
No, I mean you. I didn't know. I haven't heard you talk anything.
No. Quiet today. It's been a long week.
Okay, the only thing I have to show, I showed it earlier, but we weren't with the YouTube people. I am redoing all of my Anna Griffin dies in her sheets and binders, and I'm already out of room.
Those don't hold that much. Michael's got that.
Yeah, you can make them hold more than they're supposed to. I can't even pick it up. There's a whole nother one down here on the floor, just like this. And then this is a close to my heart album, which I love this color. And I decided to put all of the frame dies, like these kind of dies, I put all of those in here. That way, they're accessible. But I was tired of picking through them all on the side in here. I had all of the ones I'd gotten like in the last 2 years were like this. They were in these things still with all the description on the front. And I just wanted something cuter, frankly.
I just use her tall box with her envelopes where you can store them in her tall box.
Yeah, I have that embossing box or whatever it's called, the tall one.
Yeah.
I ran out of room in that because it's full of embossing folders.
Glenda, I think you just cut yourself.
No, that's from yesterday.
Okay.
I already bled all over a bunch of my clean Anna Griffin magnetic sheets in here.
Just making sure.
Oh, no.
Thank you, dear. Yeah, no, I bleed like a crazy person. My doctor told me, my surgeon told me, you better hope you never get in a car accident where you like open up an artery or something, because just to let you know, you'll never make it to the hospital. It's like, wow, thanks for the info. He's like, so just heads up, you'll have to call and tell your family goodbye before you go out.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Nice
a terrible
doctor
thing
there.
to say. Terrible.
I
Really
think he's
bad.
trying to be nice. He's got a funny sense of humor. He's English. He's really got a funny sense of humor. Very dry.
Guys.
So, Melody, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I had to do a bigger than the mat Spider-Man for a friend's son's 5th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it all done, but the lines, they won't let you cut the lines.
Oh.
to
web-
add-
the
to
web?
attach to the clothes. The web. Is there a way to do that?
I don't know.
I got one for Christmas, but it was,
Oh my God.
I have not tried.
it cut all the lines
Let
for
me-
me, but it was an SVG.
New video
I
idea.
have the Cricut one, the Marvel one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We cut the lines.
Let me try, or let me search it real fast and find it.
That's her next video.
How do we make Glenda
And
small?
you know
when she's
what?
not
With this
talking?
new way the Cricut thing is, it's really cool because you could put draw numbers on the pieces, so you can put it together, so a kid can put the pieces together.
Cool. What's the name of the image?
It's the Marvel one.
Do you know what the M code is?
The standing Spider-Man.
Oh crap.
It's got a code like #M something.
I'd have
find
to
it.
look it up. Hang on.
Bonkers.
Why do I see Glenda? Big face.
Because she was talking before.
Talking.
No, because Joyce was talking and she didn't come up big.
Sometimes it happens.
Okay, dear.
Click on the little grid on top.
Hang on, I'm looking on my phone.
I found it. There's no
Okay.
need. I can't ungroup it.
Can't do that one.
Yeah, I was able to ungroup it and get all the multiple things. I just couldn't get the lines to attach to the red so that I could cut it.
That's weird.
Okay, let me try it.
I could do this someplace.
Wait, why did
Annie?
you want the lines to attach to the red?
Because
that's
they
the
draw
top
on
of
them.
his suit is red where the spider webs are.
But the red is underneath the black spider webs.
Yeah, the webs are drawing.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I wanted to make sure they were on there.
Did you click make it to see what it would do?
Yep, it did its own little thing.
Okay. Now I can ungroup. I had a tab open that was.
What a shocker.
Quiet.
Got another tab open.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to detach the web. I got the web, and I'm going to get a shape and slice it. If somebody can't see me, that's because no one can see me. Just making sure you... I'm just saying what I'm doing.
Why are you
And
doing it?
I
Why are
can't.
you getting it? Why are you slicing something? Just out of curiosity.
because she's making it bigger than the mat.
I'm making it bigger than a mat. It's like
Gotcha.
2 foot tall.
Got ya.
Is this?
Oh.
I guess you can't. Maybe you can't contour. I mean, I'm trying to contour to see if that changes anything. Maybe you can't slice writing. I've never tried that.
I tried to like put it on there and attach it and draw it, and it just won't do it.
Because each of the each of these
Why do
lines.
you need it to draw? Why don't you just cut it out in vinyl?
Because they're only draw lines. I guess you could maybe change them to cut.
Yeah.
I tried that too.
And nothing?
Nothing.
Ooh. Well, that's frustrating as hell.
I mean, I ended up just drawing the lines on myself. But if I have like a ton of them to do, it'd be a pain in the neck.
When I did mine, I put the lines, the web was in glitter black vinyl, which I loved because it really made it stand out. And then it was flat red, like everyday vinyl underneath.
Okay, now I have all this not iron-on vinyl. What am I supposed to
Give it to me.
do with it? I have a ton of it.
Sheila really likes vinyl.
Cards. You can use it on your little books, Lynn.
Yeah. But I wish I could trade somebody a bunch of mine for a bunch of heat transfer vinyl. I'm totally entranced with heat.
Yeah, we all say that. I have a whole drawer of not iron-on.
I just got to load up on my iron-on vinyl.
This is not even all of mine.
You do lots of shirts and
You
stuff.
can use it on acetate too.
I do a lot of shirts, but I'm beginning to put them on my cards more too because since I have so much of it.
I told the kids I'm going to make them shirts out of it, and they can't wash it.
Sometimes it's way easier to cut something out of vinyl than it is out of cardstock. Things that are like really intricate, do it in vinyl. Then you don't have to worry about it.
Like this is vinyl.
I can't even see Melody anymore.
Yeah, all we have is Linda's face.
Okay, you guys know that you control who you see. The people on YouTube, I control who they see.
Well, you got Linda's face on there.
I don't know.
I've got the gallery view.
Click on the little thing at the top.
Up at the top.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's your box.
It's so pretty.
And that's just adhesive vinyl, right?
Yeah.
My husband, after my husband did all that, he told me to go buy that.
Is that my? Why are you guys laughing?
Wife and husband are giggly.
Okay.
Oh, because of Sheila.
When we come back, you're going to
behave. Behave.
Okay, Melody.
Yes.
I want to ask a question.
Okay. Annie has the floor.
Go, Annie.
Thanks, guys. When I first signed up on Design Space, I signed up on whatever the basic plan is. How do I change that to the pro plan?
What's the
for the premium plan of access? You just go ahead and purchase it, and it will it'll
prorate.
Yeah, prorate. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
It'll prorate it.
That's totally fine. I just didn't know how to do it because I'm finding I'm buying a lot of stuff in the store.
Oh yeah, you want to buy it at half price.
Yeah, exactly.
Access premium,
especially if you do it. If you do it annually, it's only like $20
exactly
more.
Yeah.
And just think of how much more you save.
Right. So you get a big discount on your images that you buy in the store.
Right.
It's way worth it.
So
the best deal on the planet, Access is.
I've just got to get to the point that I actually put stuff together. I'm so intimidated with that. I got a lot of stuff done.
Washi tape. Lots of washi tape.
Just cut it out. You know, when I first started, and I tell people this all the time, is if you're not sure how something's going to look, even after you look at it and make it, cut it out in like cheap, crappy cardstock you get from Walmart for like $5 for a thing like this, and look at it and see. And then if you need help remembering how you got it layered, put a pencil mark on it, and whatever the layer name is or color or whatever, put that on there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like which layer it is. And that'll help you.
Or just use lots of washi tape.
But sometimes people have to see it visually first. I'm very visual.
Very visual. I'm that way too. And speaking of washi tape, Michael, I'm starting this great little collection. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Oh.
My collection is awesome, and they're so pretty, and they're in a drawer.
It's perfect when you're indecisive because you can just stick it on and then afterwards take it off and move it to another.
Maybe that's what came out in me with the indecisiveness.
I'm so bad. Jeannie's gonna kill me.
I have 4 of these things back
I've
there.
already texted her and told her what you said.
Melody, I got really creative with putting on layers.
She's running errands today.
No, she's back home now. I just got a text from her.
Well, I know she is, but she's okay. I'll have to text her.
Lynn is awfully quiet today.
Lynn Carter.
Lynn.
Lynn Carter, love. We got 2 Lyns.
And Suzanne is too.
Bobby. Hello, Bobby.
Bobby's working.
Well, he can't hear us. Hello.
I can hear you.
Oh.
I'm just listening.
Bobby was complaining that he was not clean shaven or his hair wasn't right this morning.
Oh, good.
Oh, he is fine.
Bobby, I'm not clean shaven.
Say, let me help you with that, Bobby.
I'm not clean shaven either today.
Gotta get the Michael swoop.
My hairstylist though, so like last weekend maybe I went to her. Yeah, it was last weekend, and I was like, I need you to like do your best work. And I mean, when I mean best work, like this is
Ready for
the best
TV
you gotta do since we're gonna be on HSN. And she did it, and it was like this like had so much volume to it, and it was like pushed up and back, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the best work she's done. So then I try to emulate it with the blow dryer and the brush, the gel, and afterwards, and I'm like, oh God, never works that way again.
Welcome to the world of every woman on this tape.
That's right.
I mean, I've been going to, the salon for like over decades now because my father took me to a barber shop and got me a horrendous bowl cut, and my mother would never let me go anywhere else again after that. She didn't trust my father.
I have pictures.
I doubt there were any.
Bowl cut.
Bowl cut?
Yeah, I remember the bowl.
I did have a bowl cut.
I've done that a couple of times when my kids were really little.
Yeah.
Granted, if I bring this down, I could be like a boy band.
Oh, yeah.
That.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Sheila, you like your boy band look there?
I like that.
We should talk all day on getting like that.
Get some boy
I
band
like
out there
that,
for
Michael.
Lynn, you changed your hair
you.
again.
I like that, Michael.
Which Lynn?
Lynn, you.
Lindy?
It looks auburn today.
Oh, you mean Lynn
That's
Carter?
not me.
Yeah, Lynn Carter Love. Sorry.
It's actually faded pink, but no.
Oh, okay. That's the same pink, just faded. Okay. Yeah. It looks auburn on the video.
Yeah.
I want a purple stripe.
My mom has a purple stripe. Does that surprise anyone?
Your mom is really pretty.
So the apple doesn't fall.
No, it's Melody's fault.
My husband would die if I showed up with some stripe of color in my hair. He would absolutely die.
I get lots of compliments on my hair, and people go, it's not like they're just there. Oh, I like your hair. They go out of their way and will walk across a restaurant and say, I love your hair.
It's so fitting for you. It looks so good on you.
I love your hair.
With your skin tone look great.
My husband calls her the purple.
It's your fault I want a purple stripe.
Well,
I want pink, but I know my husband would kill me.
I think it's fun.
Well, at least you haven't done it.
Care what he thinks?
I'm married to him. I've been married for almost 40 years. We've lived together for over 40 years, and he's Persian. So yes.
Yeah.
Don't get
I've changed him a lot in all these years, but there are some things he stands strong on, and especially because we're in the public eye a lot at the shop.
Ooh.
You know, people actually do see me if I.
Yeah, but you're in California.
Yeah. I know. And my kids would probably kill me also. My boys would probably kill me as well. They would hate it.
Not mine.
Hi, Debbie Keller.
But I bet they wouldn't kill you.
Hi, Debbie Keller. Hi, Debbie.
Hi. Whoever Sheila's saying hi to 50,000
I can't figure out who she's talking to.
Debbie Keller?
Hey, Debbie.
Debbie.
Where is Debbie?
That's quite an entrance there.
Oh, Debbie Keller.
Debbie's getting the welcome.
Oh my God.
We're embarrassing her.
No, we're not.
Debbie, do you have anything you want to show us? What's behind you? Are those all stamps?
Oh my word. It's scary.
Oh my word.
This room is so scary.
Oh, hello.
I work full time, so I don't get to finish anything. In other words, I did the Christmas ornaments, etc., but I did just enough for my friends, and then I have nothing left over because I haven't finished them yet. But anyway, I start, and everything gets piled up, because it's like I have a lot of family members. It's like, oh, do this real quick, oh, do that real quick, and nothing gets put away because I work from 40 to 55 hours a week. So I'm trying to what am I trying to say?
You need a bin. You need a special bin for projects in progress.
Just put my gosh, there's so many bins.
Oh, yeah, I just
here's the issue. Is that I thought that my craft room could be shared with all of my office. And
no, I can tell you, no, I can do that.
No, does not work.
So there's not room for crafts because of years of tax returns, retirement stuff, blah, blah, blah. So that's what I've got to do is get all of that organized so I can do what I want to. And I have this feeling that it's not going to really happen totally, and my vision, until I can retire. So I've been doing a lot.
Debbie, working 40 hours a week, it probably won't happen because I'm retired.
And mine doesn't happen.
I have spent 2 weeks, I have spent 2 weeks purging closets and drawers. I know. And 5 boxes went to some army, and I'm still not done.
I had a week and a half off for Christmas, but the first 5 days were spent getting ready for Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I got bad news that one of my brothers has some health issues.
Oh,
and
sorry.
He was on a very bad car accident that totaled his truck.
Oh no.
Oh my.
And he went through a nasty divorce. So 2018 was horrible for him.
Bad.
That 2019 has to get better for him.
Exactly. So I ended up, and this is weird, he was married to someone who they had nothing to do with me for like 5 years. He was married 4 years. They were together like 6 years or something. Anyway, all of a sudden this year at Christmas, he said, I purchased a bed and set up a guest room, and you're welcome to come stay and all of that. And it was like, oh my God. So I thought I was only staying 2 nights, but I ended up staying 4 nights so that I could help him go through, declutter, rearrange his house, make it look more like him.
What a good sister you are.
And it was,
when's he coming to help you?
What?
When's he coming to help you?
Well, do that.
What a good sister.
He's got to go through cancer treatments.
Oh.
So a couple of days ago, I said, look, there's a proton therapy place 4 miles from my house. And he started laughing. He said, oh, no. he said, "You're not tempting me into that." He said, "Because I know you're going to put me to work, cluttering your house."
Isn't it more fun to do that to someone else's house than your own?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm enjoying it so much.
I'm so glad you said that, because he has a new girlfriend, and she was like, "What are y'all doing?"
Already?
Oh, well, they split 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
It's been 2
People are
years.
fast movers.
But you know, seeing the results has made it fun to do this because I'm seeing results.
Yes.
And I'm like, I can move in this room.
Yeah, I'll say one more thing. I think I got into it because it was something that was manageable and could see results in 2 days.
Yeah.
Versus my house is going to take 2 weeks, or more, 2 months probably. But he was so appreciative, and then got into it, and so that was nice. And then his girlfriend said, "What are y'all doing?" And I said, "Let me tell you something. This is what I did with my mom.
Yeah.
I did with my mom every year until she passed away. You know, all the holiday stuff would be gone. Everybody went back to work. I'd still be there. And she and I'd look around and we'd start getting into a project. And I was always helping her change up her house. And because you had dedicated time, I was out of town and I couldn't do it for me.
Right.
So like Melody said, it is so much more fun when you've got a partner or somebody to help, that you can go full speed and say, and you got another opinion.
Yeah.
Go, well, what about this and what about that and everything? So that's really cool.
Oh,
So then I come back and go to work and it's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, my place is here. Bad news, bad news, bad news.
I think that we all have seen that exact same type of situation. I'm in it all the time, no matter what. Yeah. I moved from a great big craft room when we were in our big 5-bedroom house where we raised the kids, and then downsized to after we finally got rid of the last kid, got him graduated and out of the house. Finally got him. We moved to a condo. And it had a much smaller footprint room, but still pretty good sized. And now this one, we moved again because we have a lot less stairs inside, but this is a really small craft room and it's making me crazy. Half my stuff is up here or in 2 storerooms that I rent.
Debbie, I can really help you and sympathize because I have my house, which is a 3-bedroom house, and I live alone. And I have stuff everywhere because I had my grandfather's stuff and some of my mother's stuff and some of my sister's stuff. And I had all my school stuff when I retired, all my State Department stuff when I retired, all my stuff. But then my mother passed away and left me her houses. I had 2 houses to do this with. But I have a wonderful gentleman that comes on Saturdays usually at my mother's house. And I say to him, okay, Art, what do you think about this? Unfortunately, Art's line is, oh, I think you ought to save it because you might need it sometime. That is no assistance at all.
No.
He's a wonderful guy and he does all kinds of stuff. But yeah, you want a partner to do it with. You don't want someone like, Art, would you like this? Oh, no, you ought to keep it. You never get rid of anything.
No, I'm good at it. It's just that more stuff comes in the house than goes out. Mm-hmm. And I've got this pile by the front door of things that need to go out. But then you see more stuff and you go, oh, I might need to look in there again. Like old books. There's a box of old books. But then I see a project that's like where they did the folded book pages.
Yeah.
I go, oh, I might want to do that. So I've got to learn to let go of more of the craft or things that you think have potential.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't have the time. But I will tell you this, I mean, I just turned 66. So
Retired girlfriend, come on.
I'm trying to figure out, because Social Security isn't going to be enough. And so I want to do everything. And so this past
retirement, no retirement?
No, I mean, I have 401k, you know, I'm in IT, and there's no pension or anything. So I'm very nervous to make the jump. And so I'm hoping that I can either do like Melody does or make things to sell. I used to sell things back in the 80s. So I know what that's like. And I don't want to do the same thing, I don't want to do that again. I don't want inventory, but
yeah, that's not fun, trust me.
No, but what I've loved about all of this and everyone sharing and things like that is not only to get to know other people, because there's nobody else in my family has this interest. What?
Do talk.
Sure. She cut out.
No.
I tell you what, it is the easiest to do, and you don't really have to have a lot of inventory, except for.
What are you talking about? Chalk couture?
Yeah.
Okay, I can sure.
Yeah. If she wants to make an income, right, Melody?
Melody not. Bubble head.
Just like.
Well, I'm going to look into that, but the last couple of years is what I've focused on is getting all of like the new equipment. I have the maker, I have the, you know, at first I had the Explore Air, and then I got the maker, and I've gotten a new very high-end photo printer, their most expensive scanner. I've gotten all kinds of equipment while I have the job.
Right.
You know, it's like, okay, let me get set up.
Yep.
And if you all these things so that while I can pay cash for them.
If anybody wants to make money doing crafts, what I've noticed on my personal area on Facebook in the marketplace, there's things for sale. Like, and I went looking, I'm like, they're making these on their Cricut and selling them. I mean, I never thought of that. I mean, because they're selling cars and golf carts here, and just all kinds of things that are used, but they're also selling brand new crafts. They're selling those cups or wine glasses or personalized, and it's absolutely totally free, and you don't have to ship it because they're local.
Right.
So if anybody needs some extra money or likes to craft but don't know what to do with the stuff, you just want to make something, you just post a picture of it, you put a price, and go and look and see what's in your area in the marketplace. There's different groups and things that you can sell your stuff on.
The other thing you can do, Melody, is I know of a lady who makes cards for holidays and makes them like a month or so ahead. And she goes to the local florist and has a deal with them and puts the card and the envelope in a plastic so that you can see the message that's inside and see the front, and gets a really good cut or pay for that takes care of the original design and the time and the materials. The florist is delighted to have them because they're unique and homemade and handmade and good quality, and that's another option as well. And then it's local, and you don't have to worry about every Thursday at 2 o'clock, whatever kind of thing.
I used to do that for next door to our optical store is a Rocky Mountain chocolate factory, and he has cards because he does lots of gift baskets and stuff. And I used to do cards for him. He had them on a rack, but I quit. I don't know. Last time I almost died. Time before last when I almost died, and I never picked it back up.
Debbie, if you still have books, what I found, which was wonderful, my mother was an educator, let's say it that way. And she taught all kinds of things, and she had books on travel, and She had this whole room where I had built on 3 walls, floor to ceiling, bookshelves, and they were packed. I called friends of our local library and said, would you like books? Some are new, some are old, some are teacher's editions, some are... They sent a guy over within an hour with boxes that were all folded up. He unfolded them, took the books off the shelf, took the boxes and put them in his truck and took them away. And it was wonderful because I know that they resell them to people and get a little money out of it. But in terms of my not having to lift all the books, take them down, pack them up, and then what do I do with them? That worked out really well. So I highly suggest anyone contact the local library.
Right. Right. No,
Karen.
I don't have that many books. There's only maybe one box or something, but it's just always a challenge.
And if you still have projects sitting there that you bought stuff to do for that project, and it's not something that makes your heart flutter anymore, give it away or something.
That's true. Well, I did that when I moved, but that was 15 years ago.
I've done just to do things that make my heart soar.
This makes my heart sore.
Yes.
Hello, Cricket.
Guys, I got to go. I got to get on the road. It's been a great day.
Okay, be careful. Drive careful, hon.
Thanks for joining us.
Drive safe.
Bye, Annie.
Be careful.
Careful.
I have to say, selling crafts for a living works because that's what I do. And
seriously?
Did you do it on an Etsy store, Michael, or how did you do it?
Finding people that can become a customer that come back time and time again for, you know, what's that called? I forget the word. You know, they commission for commissions and try to get yourself into, you know, find family or neighbors or friends that are having babies or having weddings and get into making favors and cards and things like that. That's what I do. And now that's almost all that I do all year long. And it pays quite a bit of money.
Just make sure before you take a job that you know you can meet the date of when that job is needed. That's all.
Right.
And you're charging enough for your time and your product.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, I do okay because I did so many onesies for my great nephews that a distant relative ordered 4, so I got like $84 to do 4 custom onesies. They had to be like a yoga theme and personalized. And so I do not only the front, but the front and the back of the collar and on the sleeve. Different ways on the sleeve.
See, you
can only things you can do with onesies.
I know.
But personalizing them like that, they can't get that anywhere else. They can't go to the store and buy a yoga onesie. You know?
The other thing that I've done is I've taken my Cricut in the past. On Tuesday, we have a farmer's market. And I've taken my Cricut. It's a pain in the butt because I got to haul the electrical cords and stuff out there and just sold it right in front of my shop. Personalized. People would come and they would say what they wanted, and then they'd go walk around and get their fruits and vegetables and everything else. And then by the time they'd come back, hopefully I'd be done.
Wow.
Oh, it's snowing, Michael. It's snowing here now. I love it. It's pretty.
Go on out and drive a while.
Oh, I don't mind at all. I love it. Hey, I'm from West Virginia. You have snow in the mountains like that all the time.
We're not getting hardly any snow at all this year.
This is our first snow.
Karen.
My area.
Karen,
where are you?
Y'all keep your snow.
I'm in Michigan.
Now I got to go close all the schools now.
We haven't had any up here in the Northeast.
And we have barely anything. You have to close them?
Yeah, I closed. I'm area supervisor for the school system here in Prince William County. They had parts of kids to play basketball, so I'm over 12 schools.
Oh my.
So it's easy. I sit at home. I do it online. I call them.
So you're going to close? Come on. I mean, the
school doesn't Saturday.
You don't have a snow day just because it's snowing, do you?
Oh, yes. But this is Saturday. Saturdays is when the little kids play basketball in the gym. And through the rec program. So it just started snowing here, but it depends on where you live, whether you have so much snow or not. So I have the option of letting them close the school at least by 5 o'clock or sooner. All I do is just email them or call them and say, close down, tell all the parents to go home.
Especially with the little ones, if it's a rec program.
It is a rec program.
Yeah, I would not want them taking a chance with the little ones out and about if it's snowing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say this. I've been trying to talk. Okay, I just want to say Karen in the chat, who's watching on YouTube, has said something, and she said, and I had a great idea from what she said. She said, need to make a shirt that says Queen of Unfinished Projects. She typed it a while ago. It went with but what I had a thought of, Queen of Unfinished Projects, you can't have it finished. So you have to make it and have it not finished.
Yeah. Leave off the last 3 letters or something.
Yeah, something like that. Wouldn't that be cute to have it, but it can't be finished?
You would.
But I'm not sure how to make it not finished. Because you have to read it.
A word or something.
Or leave off letters in the middle of a couple of words.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta go get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Me too. All I've had was a little muffin.
You're always hungry.
I know.
Well, all I had today,
Always Hungry Club.
I had a tiny little muffin, and I thought that I ate that because I got it before my class video and set it here, and I thought I ate it. And then before this video, you guys saw me eating it. I'm like, oh, no wonder I'm so hungry. And I'm like, I haven't eaten anything. And then I started eating that right as we were starting.
You know, I usually only ever eat twice a day. I usually eat around 3 in the afternoon. I eat brunch, I guess you'd call it. And then we have dinner late after hubby gets home from the optical store, like 7:30 or 8. But now, because I'm up and at 'em earlier than usual, I'm hungry now. Well, I'm going to eat early.
Because we're talking about food.
Exactly. It's all you guys' fault.
Okay, ladies, I gotta go. So
Bye, Sheila.
Bye, Sheila.
Bye, everybody. Love you all.
Bye, Sheila.
Love you, Sheila.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
I
Sheila.
suppose most of it.
Alex says bye. He just got home.
I tagged you in something on Facebook,
You're going to
Sheila.
go bye-bye tomorrow, I
Alex
heard.
is still there.
Yes, Alex leaves tomorrow.
Is he
I
in
don't
here now?
believe it.
Tell him to come over to the
He's coming.
I don't believe it. Where's Alex?
Right here.
honey.
I tagged you, Sheila, in something on Facebook.
Alex, have a safe trip tomorrow.
I
Are you sure
will.
you have to leave now?
Are you moving in, Alex?
No, not moving in.
I live
Are you
alone
sure?
on purpose.
We got this on video.
That's right.
He's not moving in.
No.
He can move in with Grandma and Grandpa.
No.
Huh?
He's got to do some more traveling.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's not
Did you
allowed
I'll
to
be-
live here.
I'll be
on
in-
your trip on your cruise.
What's that now?
Did you ever correct the date? You said February the 29th and the 31st.
Are you going on another cruise?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going to Fiji.
Oh, you little
No.
brat.
he's not.
No.
Let's explain this.
Oh, you said you wanted to.
Okay, he posted on Facebook that he will bring anybody want to go, he'll pay for the ticket and go to Fiji on February 29th until February 31st.
Of this
Right.
year.
Which don't exist this year, none of it.
Correct. It was just a joke.
But I will go. You know, I volunteered to give him my itinerary for that.
How was your Tampa Uber?
Have a
It
safe
was,
trip.
it was good. I didn't go to Tampa
I
today.
gotta go. Goodbye,
Tampa's good,
everybody.
though.
Bye, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
Alex, have a safe trip home tomorrow.
I
Look
will.
forward to
Alex?
the next time you come.
Yeah.
Did you look at my timeline?
No.
Okay, look at my timeline. Your picture's in the thing Facebook did for my birthday last week.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
So is Melody's. I didn't do it.
Yeah, no, they put that together for you.
Yeah.
But you can always edit those.
Yeah. But I thought it was a nice picture of Alex. I wouldn't change it.
He's cute. What can you say?
I love his beard.
It wasn't one with the little ornaments, though.
Wait a second.
So, Alex, back to you. How was Ubering in Tampa on New Year's Eve?
It was good. It wasn't too bad. A lot of... well, not anymore. I had Christmas like decorations in my car still, and I had the Christmas lights up. The lights are still in my car, but everyone loves the lights and everything, so it was good. It was not too many drunk people.
In your beard.
What's that?
You should have put lights in your beard.
I have them, but the ones I have make noise now. Some of them.
That's right. I remember those.
Those are they drive you nuts.
How far is Tampa from Melody's?
About an hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's where you're at, Michael, right outside of Tampa somewhere?
Mm-hmm. Riverview, just south.
And then
All right. Well, poor Melody has been going all day since 6 a.m. Wink, wink. We should probably let her go so she can spend some time with her baby before he leaves.
She's going to go take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should do that too.
I need to restart the day.
Go back and take a good hour nap and then get up and start again.
Yeah. All right. We're going to let you guys go. Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, superstar. Bye, superstar.